Hey guys, Smithy here, and in this video I'm gonna give you some beginner and in some cases advanced tips and tricks on how to successfully start the game in the best shape. And the reason I'm doing this video is because Black Desert Mobile Japan server release is very close, and I want to prepare you guys, beginners and not only, for the upcoming challenges. And before we start, I would like to thank you guys for your support in my last commentary video. You are the best. In order to make the information in this video easier for you to understand, I will include topics. And the topics are class selection, user interface, auto level, gear score, silver, private zone, knowledges, influence, energy, professions, and of course arena. So let's start with class selection. Here you will want to go mostly on your preference, as all classes are good in their ways. Also remember that you will need to make more than one char on your account later in content updates. As for your main, you can always change it to another class with little losses, since you'll need to change only the weapons. Though if you choose warrior or Valkyrie, you can always swap in between them as they have the same weapons. My personal choice will be Valkyrie, as in the beginning she excels in every aspect of the game. User interface. Make yourself familiar with user interface, as you will interact with it constantly. On the screen you have almost everything to interact with the game. First we have the map, and on the second tab you will find location of NPCs and other locations entrances. Beneath the map you have a chat, your horse call button and your active pets that can be accessed by clicking on them. On the right of the map you have login time bonus, world boss indicator, which will appear in later updates, instant teleport menu, where you can teleport either to the nearest town or you can autopath to a saved point on the map, location information and gifts and events. Next we have a drop-down menu with all of your resources information such as silver, pearls, scrolls, coins, etc. In the second tab you will find information about all your craft resources such as wood, grass and stones. On the top right side we have a shop where you can find items that you can buy with money, pearls and sometimes silver too. Next is private zone button, about which we will talk later. Skills menu, your bag, notifications that will help you get familiar to the game and remind you about everything that you can open, receive, finish, enchant, etc. The three lines is the overall menu that contains char information, spirit menu, item book that will give you stats and bonus items whenever you will close the pages, achievements, Shakato store where you can roll random items and even get some very rare stuff, another book of knowledges, pets menu, auction house, friendship with NPCs, your friend list, guild, ranking, map, and you can also take a beautiful screenshot if you like. Down here we have Echo button, with the ability to economize battery on your phone while your char is on AFK farming. Here you can swap between your chars. Next is mail and settings menu. You can find the settings translations on our Discord channel. On the left we have arena, ancient ruins and subjugation, which is your personal boss's area. Jumping back we have current quest indicator and an amazing skill panel that looks like a revolver barrel that can rotate and give you access to a total of 8 skills. This panel disappears in town though. Next is HP potion and again our spirit menu. At last some basic information that you must know if you already played other MMOs. HP and mana bar, buffs, our gear score information and equipment ratings. Also auto farm and auto gather that can help you automatize the game. And also at last your level and XP. From all the menus, I will describe the spirit one, as it is the most important. On the left we have rune circle that gives you different stats. First button allows you to equip circle parts, and second one allows you to combine them into more powerful pieces. On the right we have 6 buttons, from which are spirit feeding, equip enchanting, crystal insertion, crystal combination, equipment enchant level transfer and spirit quests. Get familiar with UI and you will have no problems in finding what you need. Going next is how to level. Many people were asking me for a leveling guide, but there is no need in a whole guide for this. All you have to do is just to do all the quests you find and progress with the game. If you find yourself stuck on a quest where you can't pass because you don't have enough gear score, make sure to raise it before going forward. After you reach level 53, 54, you will find yourself without story quests. Here the only way is to just leave your char for non-stop farming in spots where your char doesn't use HP potions. Normally those mobs should be lower by 300 or 400 gear score than you. Also make sure to leave your char at orange or red mobs if you can, as you will receive doubled XP and drop from these mobs. Also a good way to level up is by fishing, but farming will give you more profit, though you can leave fishing overnight the first 2 days of the game. Gear score. This is the sum of your attack and defense. The higher it is, the farther you can progress in content. There is no best way to increase gear score. You just have to do everything that you can, such as gearing up, enchanting, inserting crystals and circle parts, feeding your spirits, and that's it. Silver. Since this is the third release of the game, developers tend to fasten the gameplay by giving more boost to all aspects. Silver is one of them. You will be able to farm silver quite fast by selling junk from mobs, doing quests, collecting daily rewards and gifts, and also selling all the blue and higher grade stuff to the auction. Generally is quite rare in the beginning, so it will sell well. Spend your silver wise, as you don't want to leave yourself with no money in the pocket and miss some good stuff in auction or shop. Silver is mostly spent on enchanting and rare equip from auction. But don't rush buying enchant stones, as you will have plenty by farming and questing. First, find good gear. You can start buying enchant stones when the price per gear score will be the best for enchanting. Private zone. Your private zone is a game in a game, just like Farmville. Here you can hire workers, build stuff, gather craft resources, plant seeds, and collect food for your workers. Manage your horses and do many other stuff. You can even decorate your private zone later on. I will make a more in-depth private zone guide where I will explain more about it. A little tip from advanced guide: before you start hiring your workers, make sure to start hiring from the green-blue ones, as you won't have enough influence to hire gold ones. And also make sure to hire workers with the highest first stat, as this will help you gather faster craft resources and make workers end their work at the same time. Knowledges. As you progress, you will start learning knowledges in the game, such as locations, scholarship, ecology, adventure, NPCs, and the best ones, bosses. This will boost your stats such as attack, defense, HP, LT later on, and increase of gathering experience. Make sure to get them all, but don't lose your mind finding them in the beginning. You'll have plenty of time after your char will be max level, and all that will be left is farm. Influence allow you to hire more workers. This is gained from all the quests you do. In the beginning, you can level up more characters up to level 10 with story quest to raise your influence level faster. Make sure to delete them after you're done questing to repeat this procedure again after 1 week. Energy is used for personal gathering, workers' loyalty and mood rise, night trader resets, and all storage products resets. You can raise your energy by collecting knowledges. There are 4 professions in the game, such as collecting, logging, mining, and fishing. The first 3 gives you craft resources and sometimes rare craft resources that allows you to craft higher grade equipment and golden HP pods that heal up to 1000 HP. Also, your profession's level will allow you to send your workers to better gathering locations. So make sure to send your char gather when you have the time and energy full. At last, at level 25, you will be able to participate in arena, fight against other players in 1v1. You can find arena videos with all classes on my channel. Also, I remind you that you can find many guides on Black Desert mobile base. So that's it for me. Hope this information will help you understand better the game and make your start easier. Make sure to like, leave a comment and subscribe for more interesting and entertaining content that is yet to come in the future. Have a nice day, guys!